Councilor Iversen.
I have a little bit of a different take. I do see this budget as a significant milestone in Monroe County's journey forward, and I'm honored to support it. I believe that this budget reflects our commitment to building a resilient community for our residents. And I want to go over some things that this budget has in it that I think are very important investments, so that doesn't get lost in the remarks that we're talking about. First, we recognize that our greatest asset, which is our dedicated county employees, that in response to ongoing economic pressures, we are now implementing meaningful cost of living adjustments to help folks ensure that their quality of life is keeping up with inflation. We also build on this commitment by expanding the Employee Services Department. That's going to offer additional enhanced benefits and support systems to make sure that Monroe County is a place where people want to work. We're also taking bold steps in the climate crisis in this budget. This is the first time that Monroe County has ever hired a climate employee. This is a major step forward in the history of our community. I think it's important. We also are emboldened fiscal responsibility in our decision making. We now have we're strengthening our financial foundation by bolstering our rainy day funds, and we have measures ensuring that we can maintain essential services by establishing clear fund balance targets. And that the rural transit will continue through 2025, largely thanks to this council's fiscal leadership under President Trent Deckard. Now, the last thing I'll note that this budget has in it that I think is noteworthy is a strong collaborative relationship with department heads. We could not do this without department heads, and we are simply the vehicle to make this happen. I will note that this budget does not have some things in it. Particularly, it does not address housing shortages in Monroe County, which we've talked about a lot. We also know that we need to do more on climate action. We need to step up our game by making sure that we're adopting and implementing the Climate Resilience Plan. And in matters of justice, we note that we have made meaningful progress, but the journey requires sustained commitment. And we're really looking forward to more fully implementing the findings of the Justice Fiscal Advisory Commission and making database investments in the Justice Reinvestment Advisory Council, or JRAC. Let me close by saying I think that this budget really reinforces the values, the principles, and a vision for Monroe County's future, and I'm very excited to support this budget as we move forward with transparency, fiscal responsibility, and significantly making sure that we're addressing our community's diverse needs.